everyone. I want to show you how to make a no-sew mask in 10 minutes using only a wine bag and 2 safety pins. So we're going to start with a basic bag that you get from the grocery store. Here in Florida at Publix, they give you one of these if you buy 4 bottles of wine. It has separate compartments inside. It's just a basic bag. Okay, we're going to start by cutting this strip off down to about here. So I'm going to cut through all the layers, running down the side till I get to about 2 inches left. I'm going to do that with each corner. Turn it over, do the next 2. And the last one. Inside we have some pieces, and we're going to separate this from the side piece. So if I take my scissors and just snip the thread until they get loose, I can then just cut down the threads as it goes. I'm just pulling gently to loosen the threads as I go, because I don't want it to tear all the way down at the bottom. There, and it just comes loose. I'm going to do that to the other side. I'll cut the top, then pull gently, and cut the threads that get exposed. There we go. Now, we're going to finish cutting the front off of the actual mask, because this is going to be our mask, and these are going to be our ties. So I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to cut only through the front now, down and around. Make sure you get into the corner a little bit, and it will make our straps lay smooth. Okay, let's see what it's looking like. I'm going to turn it over and cut the side the same way. And up that side. And this part we don't need. We're going to just put this aside. And this is what we have left. You can see we have our straps, we have our mask, and we have a little bit of extra. I'm going to go in here and cut this extra off like this. And do the same to the other side. And it looks like this. Now inside this bottom is a pad, and it still is really stiff, so I'm going to cut that pad out, and it's also going to make a little pocket where we could put something else in there to give us some extra security if we want. So I'm going to pinch it this way and make a tiny snip like this, and just inside the back part, not cutting the front. I'm going to make a slit across here and go in and pull this plastic out of there. Then put this aside, and now we have our mask cut the way we want. It's time for our safety pins. I'm going to take my safety pin, and I'm going to sew along here using my safety pin as a needle all the way across to the other side. When I get here to the end, I'm going to clip it together. Now I'm going to do the same for the other side. Here's my other safety pin. I'm going to weave it, starting about right here, If you need a larger space, you could start it, say, here. You're going to weave it. And clip it together. And now you have a mask. So inside here we now have a pocket that we could put a paper towel or additional soft fabric in there to make the mask thicker, to block out more of the germs. So now we're ready to tie the ends together to make our ear loops. Just going to tie it in bows so that I can adjust it if I need to. And I'm going to loop it over my ears. Just like that. Okay. And just like that, you have a mask out of a wine bag and 2 safety pins. I hope this has helped. This is Julie. Be safe.